Sooner, everybody. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. It does not happen very often that Oklahoma gets to have some fun and blow out Iowa State out of the water. Well, that's what happened today against Matt Campbell's Iowa State Cyclones. Sooners send Iowa State swirling back to Ames. Final score 50-20. Everybody got to have some fun today. Offense, defense, even a special teams with not only a field goal, but also a special teams defensive touchdown with a blocked punt for a safety. Tell you about all that and more. You know where it is. Only right here. Bonus into 1982. Don't go away. Welcome back to the show. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. So you don't always get a chance to have fun and just go at Iowa State. Sooners did just that. As the Oklahoma Sooners send the Iowa State Cyclones swirling back to Ames. Final score, by the way, 50-20. Statistically first, Iowa State and the Cyclones, their quarterback, number 3, Rocco Becht, had 188 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns, also had 2 interceptions on the night. Longest completion of the night, 67 yards. While Dillon Gabriel, hold on to your hats, folks, 366 yards airing it out. And 3 touchdowns. Did have a pick, though. His longest completion, 54 yards. So there's that. The running game, for Iowa State at least, was led by 24 Abu Sima, the third, 7 attempts on with 67 total yards, rushing 0 touchdowns, and a long-distance shot from 39 yards. While 6, Eli Sanders had 7 attempts to go with 41 yards and 0 touchdowns. His longest run, 13 yards. Oklahoma! Their rushing attack was pretty dominant, including number 24, Marcus Major, back in the spotlight with 19 total rushes to go for 66 yards and with 0 touchdowns, though, and a long-distance shot run from 18 yards. But the second leading rusher on the team, just number 8, Dillon Gabriel, to go for 37 yards, adding 37 yards on the ground to his 366 yards passing, and adding 2 touchdowns with the 3 passing touchdowns. The longest run, by the way, for Gabriel was 16 yards. Wide receivers. Number 9, Jaden Higgins, and 13, Jalen Noel. That was the game for Iowa State. Jaden Higgins, 3 catches, 91 yards and a touch down. Longest completion, 67 yards. While Jalen Noel also led the team in catches with 3, with 48 yards through the air and a touchdown. His longest completion was 51 yards. For Oklahoma, it was all about Jalil Farooqua on this night to help him out, receiving yards at least. 15, Brennan Thompson. We'll start with Jalil Farooqua, who had 5 attempts for catches, or 5 catches, 81 yards and 0 touchdowns. Wild 15, Brendan Thompson, 2 catches for 52 yards, or 62 yards, 0 touchdowns. Longest completion, 54 yards. All right, guys. Well, that's that. Now, where does Matt Campbell make his case? The defense. And for the defense, it was all about number 2, TJ Tampa, and Boo Failer for Iowa State. Tampa had 8 total tackles, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks as the DB. The other DB, Brennan Filer, 8 total tackles, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks. Defensively, you know who it was leading the team in tackles. I didn't even have to tell you. But if I do, 28, Danny Stutzman. Team high 6 tackles on the night, 0 forced fumbles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 picks from linebacker. And cornerback, defensive back, safety, Key Lawrence, 4 total tackles, 0 fumbles recovered, 0 fumbles forced, and 0 picks on the night. As we take a look at special teams, Tyler Perkins for Iowa State, 3 attempts for 39.7 an average, 1 ball landed inside the 20-yard line, 0 touchbacks, and a long-distance punt from 49 yards. Oklahoma on the punting night. We'll start with Josh Plaster, who had one punt attempt for 42 yards, 0 landed inside the 20-yard line, 0 touchbacks, and as you guessed it, a punt average of 42 yards. Or long of 42 yards, I should say. Luke Elzinga. Zinga also had 1 attempt. He had 31 yards on the 1 attempt, 0 touchbacks, 0 inside the 20, and a long punt from 31 yards, as you know. Kickers, Chase Contreras, 2 for 2 for 100%. Field goals from 35 and 48. The long, of course, was from 48. While Oklahoma and Zachary Schmidt, number 34, Zachary Schmidt, 2 for 3 for 67%, made field goals from 46 and 30 yards out. The one miss was from 36 yards out. All right, guys, so that's that. Now, scoring-wise, scoring highlights. It all started right off the gate for the Sooners. Billy Bowman just picks off Rocco Becht, 3rd play in, for a touchdown. With 14:03 left, it is 7-0 Sooners, and here we go. But one Rocco Becht has something to say about that for Iowa State. One Rocco Becht finds 13 Jalen Knoll for a 51-yard touchdown bomb. 7-7 tie with 10:50 left. Sooners take the lead back after a good drive by the Sooners, including a quarterback keeper from Dylan Gabriel. 14-7 Sooners, 6:27 left. Then Chase Cortez makes another field goal. This guy was from 35 yards out. 14-10 your score. 2:14 left. Sooners, though, still winning here. Sooners do answer back there in the first quarter with a Dylan Gabriel, Nick Anderson 39-yard hookup in the touchdown area. 21-10 with 26 seconds left in the first half in favor of the Sooner Boomers. Second quarter, Rocco Becht has an answer as he finds 9 Jalen Higgins from 67 yards out. It is 21-17 Sooners, 14:55 left. Then, 48-yarder by kicker Chase Contreras for Iowa State. 21-20. Sooners, though, winning, but not by much, with 9:06 left. Oklahoma does answer back with a touchdown of their own. Dylan Gabriel, 6-yard touchdown run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And with 6:49 left, Oklahoma leads 28-20. On the ensuing kickoff situation, Iowa State goes 3-and-out, and the fourth down, the punt is blocked for a safety. It is 30-20 right now in favor of Oklahoma. 3:32 left. Oklahoma did get some insurance at the end of the first half with a 2-yard touchdown pass from Dylan Gabriel to 12. Drake Stoops. 40-20 right now. Sooners lead with, as we said, 7 seconds left. Chicken time! Or at least that's what I had at halftime break. After the chickens were digested and I felt good enough to go back in, I did. I like a champ. And Dylan Gabriel hits a streaking Jaden Gibson down the sideline, down the middle of the field with a 41-yard touchdown toss. Big boy throw right there. Big boy can't have an armor right there for Gabriel. 47-20 right now is your score. 12:26 left in the third. Fourth quarter, final score of the game. 30-yard field goal by 34, Zachary Schmidt. It is 50-20 at this point. Sooners lead with 8:41 left. All right, Riley's right call of the game. You could have gone with any of them, but I'm going to go with the one that kind of started the offense and started to making them feel a little better. 2-yard touchdown, 12. No, this one is kind of the one that helped them kind of pull away towards the end of the. It was the end of the first half. They did get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. To end the first half, it was a 2-yard touchdown pass from Dylan Gabriel to 12, Drake Stoops. Good hookup there, guys, in the second quarter. Also in the second quarter, or first quarter, I'm sorry, will come the Ted Roof Defensive Player of the Game, and that's just the pick six from Billy Bowman to start the game off. First third out of the game, picked off, touchdown Oklahoma, right out the gate. Good job, Billy. So now that we got a 50-20 win over Iowa out the door, you know what's next. Second weekend in October. Always fun. I will be down in Big D. Hopefully you will be too. If not, you will be watching me recapping my videos. That one, again, might be a little later in the day, depending on what time I get back and all that. But that is for a different day, as you say. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. You can catch this on all my other videos on the Facebook, Harry James Taylor, Twitter, at The Hype Man Harry, or on the Facebook page, YouTube page, 1982 Boomer Sooner. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and Boomer Sooner, everybody. I guess I'm out of here. Peace!